apartments in Asaba, Delta State, and other commodities keeps increasing every day in terms of prices, and some average people can no longer afford them, and they are now looking for a more cheaper towns and maybe cheaper cities where they can relocate to. So earlier this week, I took it upon myself to go and explore this particular village in Delta State, very close to Asaba, the capital city. And the name of this village is called Ugbolu. Ugbolu is another fast developing town in Delta State, or should I say a fast developing village in Delta State under Oshimiri North local government of Delta State, very very close to Asaba, just about 13 kilometers or 13.1 kilometers from Asaba to this Ugbolu. The express that runs through this village is a federal road express. Yesterday or earlier today, I think I posted my trip to this town, just the view of the road linking to this particular town. And that road, I made mention that it is a federal road. So today I'm going to show you the view of the town, the view of the village. So it's a fast developing village in Delta State. The last time I visited this place, most of the places we are seeing houses. Right now we are still bushes, we are still bushes, and people are still cultivating crops around the area. But today people are now buying lands and erecting mansions around the area. So if you look closely in this video, you will see some new zinc showing you that they are newly constructed buildings, and people are still moving in. So the place is a fast developing village in Delta State. So I paid a visit to this location earlier this week to go and see the level of development that is currently being put in place in this area. So and lo and behold, I was surprised to the level of the development I saw. So it's quite a good one. It's quite a good one, So one thing I love about this place is the calmness of the area, the calmness of the place. I won't say that the security over here is guaranteed, because I've not stayed here. I've not spent not even a full day over here. I just come and go. So I haven't spent my full day here to know if it is fully secured in the night or somehow secured. But throughout making my videos, even though that some of the areas are still bushy, but I didn't encounter any harassing or any reason of alarm. So I can say from my own witnessing, I didn't experience any insecurity visiting over this place. So it's somehow secure to me for now, from what I saw. So I don't know about the the general security of the whole place, maybe in the night, or if it is like this all the time. So I can't go around start interviewing people, asking them how about the security of the place. I just look around, look around and see for myself. So like I said earlier, one thing I enjoyed about this particular place is the calmness, the way the place is looking. Though it's a village, but it's very calm. It's not a noisy place, and that is it. So in this video, I will also be giving you a tips, not the actual price or anything. I will be giving you a tips of what you should expect about the cost of apartments over here, the nature of their electricity and the nature of their route, which we are seeing right now. So I'll be back soonest. let's talk about the electricity part and the cost of living over here. First of all, let's discuss about the cost of living. So from me, the only thing I can say about the cost of living over this place is that you have to know that this is a village, and most of the foodstuffs over here tends to be cheaper than what you could get in Asaba, the neighboring town. So you tend to get anything food stuff here more cheaper than Asaba, which I guess so. But maybe other commodities, talking about building materials, any other commodities apart from foodstuffs, I think it will be more higher here because I think most of the sellers here have to come to Wasaba or go to Onitsha to purchase, then head over to this place to make their sales. So apart from the food items over here, I think other things will be more expensive here. So that is it. So the day I visited this place, talking about the electricity part, the day I visited, which is earlier this week, um I was here and I met electricity. Until I left, there was still electricity. So I guess they have constant power supply. So which I also asked somebody, a resident in the area. I asked the person and he said light is not their issue, except that there was a time, I think currently, that their transformer is having a small issue, which is sometimes it will be low, sometimes it will be high. So apart from that, that they are having constant electricity. So electricity in these parts of the village is not a problem, so they have constant power supply. So talking about the about the prices of a house rent and apartment over here. There are no much structures here currently, but I can say new ones are still coming on. For the fact it's a village, and Asaba is somehow influencing the area, for the cost of apartment to increase. But um all I can say is that they can never be the same. They are slightly different from what you can get from Asaba, not very costly like Asaba apartment. So some apartments in this area very very cheap to compare to that of Asaba. That's all I can say. I don't have the exact amount they are currently paying in apartment in this place. So that is it for now. But in case if I notice or I get more inquiry or more information about the prices, I will also update you guys about the cost of living over this place. So after that, I passed through their primary school, which you are currently watching. So I passed through their primary school, and I think I also passed through their secondary school, but there was no signboard showing that it is their secondary school. But this particular one we just you just watch shows that yes, this is their primary school, like Ugbolu primary school, something like that. So I passed through there, passed through their secondary school, then head over to my home. So I couldn't capture all the villages. There's no how I'll visit a town and capture the whole town. That is not possible. But I make sure that I capture some of the catchy places where it's somehow beautiful to look at. So here is their secondary school. The first one I showed you is their primary school, which has their samples on it, but this one has no samples on it. But I believe this is their secondary school. So like I mentioned earlier in the beginning of this video and in my last video which I posted, I made mention of their market. They have market in this village and they have their own market days. So the market is by the entrance of the road, by the entrance of this village, I believe, where the motorists will stop you if you are coming from Asaba, Delta State. So this village is lovely from what I have seen so far, and the prices I gave you about the apartment is not verified, which I'm not sure of, but the electricity is verified. is verified, very very verified from the residents residing in the area. Don't forget to sub to this channel, guys. Click on the thumb up button, click on the notification bell, and kindly share to get to others. Drop any question you may have to ask us via our comment sections. Thank you.